What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our very long quest to find every different circulating 50p in the UK. We're stuck on that one, Kew Gardens. You all know the score by now if you've been watching the channel. So we've got a bit of a different bag today, Voltex bag. We don't get these too often. See what luck it might bring us. Hopefully the Kew Gardens, considering that's the only one we are stuck on. We did have some great luck last time out, but didn't find that queue. Just that one spot to fill. Everything else we've got. All 69 of the others, 70 different circulating commemoratives in total. And I won't flip to the next page and spoil our fabulous territory find from last time out. If you've not seen that video, definitely check that out after you've seen this one. All right, let's do it. 25 bags, tenner in each. And hopefully a Kew Gardens somewhere in here. That's not a queue, but at least it's a commemorative to kick us off. 2017's Tale of Peter Rabbit. Recently done a video about all of the different Peter Rabbit coins, what they're worth, and all of the Beatrix Potters in general. Again, another video worth checking out if you've not seen it after this. There's Benjamin Bunny, Peter Rabbit's partner in crime. Really common, the most common commemorative 50p, 25 million minted, so quite big numbers. Oh, and I am forgetting something. We take a nice boost to the Kew Gardens fund at the beginning of this video, because in the close look through the coins from last time, I found two 2017 shields, so cannot go wrong with that. Puts a bit of money into the Kew Gardens fund, which started at £98.50 today. So we'll pop these down the bottom. They are from the last hunt, but they do need to go into the Kew Gardens fund, which, if you don't know, is a fund that we've started to buy ourselves a Kew Gardens if we don't end up finding one by the time that fund reaches the Kew Gardens value. Oh, nice! Territory's doing well recently. Look at that beauty. Gibraltar Dolphins. AA die mark down at the bottom there. What year is it? 2003. Right, if you've not seen the previous episode, you're going to have to close your eyes for a second while we check the book and see if that is a dolphin date that we've got, because you're going to see the coin that we found last time. If you don't want to see that, close your eyes now. And where's the dolphins that we've got? Oh, next page, so we could have avoided it. We do have one dolphin, and it is, oh, it's a 1997, so another new coin for the book. Absolutely brilliant. So unfortunately, nothing into the Kew Gardens fund from that coin, but that's a great find. 2003 dolphins, new for the Territories collection. Haven't found it before. And there we go. There's a girl guiding, pretty common. We're finding lots of coins so far. It's a great start. And there is Christopher Ironside from 2013. 7 million minted of these, so they're fairly common, getting a bit more tricky to find though. And as per usual, I will of course double check through all of the coins afterwards, just in case we've missed anything. And checking for those NIFC shield dates, plus the 2017 low minted shield as well, of course. Decent start though, cannot complain with a territory find like that. Don't see those every day. Nothing in that bag. Would be great to find a couple of Olympics today. A nice high tier one worth a few quid to go into the Kew Gardens fund would be great. There's a Tale of Peter Rabbit again. Pretty nice condition. 5 years old now, these coins, but not worth keeping with the mintage that they have. There's Mrs. Tiggywinkle. I do keep my Mrs. Tiggywinkles, though we don't call them over face value. You might get a quid for it on eBay on a good day. Wow, lots of finds. Another Beatrix Potter. Tom Kitten this time, from 2017. He is pretty common. Just shy of 10 million mintage. let's keep on going. Very happy with the start we've had though. Hope it continues. There's another Christopher Ironside. Slightly overused dye for the obverse on that one by the look of it, a bit blobby writing. There's Johnson's Dictionary, third most common in all the 50p's, plenty of those around. Another Benjamin Bunny, always worth a quick check for the die rotation on these. That one's okay. And another, wow. That one is okay as well. We do sign our Benjamin Bunnies, send them back out into the wild in the hope that one of you guys or another coin tuber, coin video creator comes across them in a hunt. Looks like an interesting coloured 50p in here. Someone's coloured that in. Someone else's take on a, 2016. Someone else's take on a signed bunny. Jemima Puddleduck would be epic here. We've not seen her for a long time. She is by far and away the most valuable and scarce 2016. It's another Mrs. Tiggerwinkle. That's okay though, I don't mind it. We do have a couple of questions from previous comment sections to get into. If you've got a question you want answered, leave it in the comments down below. Or if you've previously answered a question and I've missed it, and then ask it again, feel free. Really do appreciate all of you asking questions. Helps give us something to chat about when we're not finding much. 2017 Shield, nice. We don't always find them during the hunt. That's why we have that close look through afterwards. But when we do, we'll pull them out. That's a bit more money in the Q fund. Benjamin Bunny again. 4 Benjamins, no die rotations. We are ticking along though. So, questions from the comment section. If I can move that out of the way so I can actually see it. You don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Right, comments from the questions. One from Richard Hodge. Thank you, Richard. And Richard is asking, are the 2019 Change Checker Kew Gardens priced around £69? Wow, they're that much now. Are they worth buying, or would you just stick to the 2009? 2009 is the Kew Gardens, the real Kew Gardens. Of course, 2019 is a restrike, wasn't circulated, was able to be bought in that 50 years of the 50p culture set. I do have it in that set, which, as well as the Change Checker carded version, you can of course get in the Royal Mint pack as well, the Royal Mint folder. Nice. Scouting, another one of those that's getting a bit tougher to find. Not quite a keeper though. And there's the tail of Peter Rabbit again. And certainly for our collection, for the circulating collection, for the videos, we want a 2009, a proper Kew Gardens. If you want to go for a 2019 restrike to fill that gap, then feel free, of course. But for me, it's got to be the real deal. Worth having the other one as well, I guess, if you're into the NISCs that don't circulate. Which is something I'm wrestling with, whether to carry on collecting all of those different ones, to be honest, and even to part with the ones that I've got, because it's just so many, so many. And the long and short of it is, I just cannot afford it. Keep buying all of these new releases constantly. Can't find them in our change. But we shall see. 2014 Shield, thought that could have been an Olympic. Dreaming. We do have another question, somewhat along the same lines as well, I guess. This one from Simon Aldridge. Another Mrs. Tiggerwinkle, showing, I guess, why she isn't a keeper. popping up 3 times already today. She is a keeper. Why she's not above face value? She's a keeper for me. But yeah, question from Simon Aldridge. Simon is asking, do you think there are any Kew Gardens in circulation? Or is it worth just buying one instead? And is there any fake Kews out there? Well, firstly, they're definitely still out there. Rich H. Hunts, who is a fellow YouTube coin guy, there's a Johnson's Dictionary, has found 2 in coin hunts very recently. Go and check out Rich's channel, give him some love, let him know that I sent you over. There's the 2000 public libraries. So they're definitely out there, they're still around. Are there any fakes out there? Yes, lots of different variations of fake as well. So definitely something to be wary of. The community around coins in general, I see this on Facebook now and again, 2007, they will actually, 2007 scouting, they will actually use other accounts that they don't generally use to buy stuff with on eBay to bid up these fakes when unsuspecting people bid on them, to avoid them actually selling to these people who don't know what they're buying, I guess. So they bid them up to ridiculous amounts and then never pay the people. And I guess the people trying to sell them get the picture in the end, but I don't suppose they can do it with every coin. Some slip under the radar. So it's definitely something to watch out for. And big shout out to anybody who's looking out for other collectors. That's what the community is about, I guess. Nothing in this bag by the look of it. But would I resort to buying one? If it wasn't for the sake of trying to complete the collection for the videos, I do already have one, so perhaps I wouldn't buy one. There's another tale of Peter Rabbit. It is, let's be real, it's a lot of money to part with for a 50p. There's a 2016 Beatrix Potter, or potentially Team GB. Peter Rabbit, that's not bad. It's a little bit in the Kew Gardens fund. Not worth a fortune, but worth a little bit. There's another 2017 Potter. Benjamin Bunny, no die rotation. Oh, nice. EU stars. We don't see that too often. That is a great coin. Great design from 1998. So 24 years old now. And as I say, we don't find them too often. That's a great keeper. I'll take those all day long. Where's the Olympics though? As long as we keep adding to this Kew Gardens fund, we'll be there in no time. Maybe another 4 or 5 episodes, something like that, and we should have enough to get this collection complete one way or another. Victoria Cross the medals from 2006, that 2 coin set. But you never know, we could find 2 coins right now and finish off the Kew Gardens fund in an instant. That would be nice. 2 Olympic footballs in a bag or something. There's Johnson's Dictionary again. It's always that one that I struggle to find on the table. Did it last time as well. Another Public Libraries. Quite nice condition for a coin from 2000. Come on, what goodies have you got for us? We started off amazingly with that territory, the Gibraltar. Our territory luck recently has been brilliant on the 50p hunts. Would love it to transfer to the £2 hunts though. Been a long time since we found a territory in a £2 hunt. Definitely trickier to find though in the £2 hunts for sure. Pop up now and again, especially your Jersey or Guernsey, more common ones, but that's not what we've been finding recently. Two of the more scarce territories in the last 2 hunts for sure. The coin we found the other day, I don't think anyone's ever found one of those on a video before. Oh, beauty! How long were we stuck on this coin for? We were stuck on this coin for so long. Finally we found another one, and we still haven't got that Kew. Great design. Paralympic wheelchair rugby. Really, really cool design. And this one sometimes has a die clash on the obverse where you can see the lines either side of the Queen's face. This one doesn't have it though. But that's a great find. Paralympic wheelchair rugby. Great stuff. There we go. We got our Olympic. Awesome. Decent hunt. You cannot complain when you're finding an Olympic, a scarcer territory, and a few more keepers. Right, on to the last bag. As I said earlier, if you've not seen the last hunt, check that out after this. Definitely worth a watch. Just spotted another keeper in here though, I think. $20.11. Saw it just before we turned it. We save it for the last coin. We've got a 2011. There is our other keeper that I spotted, the Battle of Hastings from 2016. With that unique obverse. Just over face value, a little bit more in the Kew Gardens fund. And we're going to finish it with a flourish. What could this beauty be? Take your guesses now. One of the 29 Olympics from 2011. Come on, football. Ah, of course, it's archery. The most common and least valuable out of all 29, but it's still an Olympic. We'll still take it. That's great stuff. Thanks for watching. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Click up here to watch that last 50p coin hunt. Absolutely brilliant luck. And click over here to check out the top 10 rarest and most valuable 50p's. See you next time for some more coiny goodness. Take care. All the best.